moving on to hindsight number 2. The reality is that festival could still be the one big emotional buying high, but they don't represent the big buying occasion anymore. What does that mean? It is that the consumers' buying behavior is not collapsing into that one big period where they are buying most of the categories and any of the categories, because there are disposable incomes that anybody can spend on to buy the product they like at any point in time. Products are available all the time, launches are happening all the time. If Apple launches its new iPhone at a particular time, that becomes your buying occasion, and therefore festivals are not the only buying occasion. If you look at the platforms, the quick commerce and e-commerce one, they have deals throughout the year, so therefore that occasion is spread out and evened out throughout the year.
Yeah, very valid, interesting hindsight and observation. And I just want to build this up, and both of us go back to almost similar times when we started our career. So I'm giving an example where we both know we were in Mudra Communications. This is 2000, and their entire era, those 4-5, that decade was all about festive campaigns, consumer durables blasting their money, and each of them would try and top up and better each other and fight with each other for that share of wallet. And I remember Samsung did Phod Ke Dekho, and we did this whole thing with coconut, and the whole thing of how Shubh and the whole Diwali occasion, and that there is a very interesting insight there, and there would be scratch cards that would come out and you would win something, so you buy your refrigerator or your TV. The early 2000 and that era was all about you save up for the rest of the year so that you are able to spend during the festive time, because that's when brands will come up with the offers. There'll be a festival and you would save up the money because you want to buy that larger TV, or you want to buy the washing machine, and people would save up. But look at cut to now. I mean, it's like I get e-commerce purchases and goods coming to my home and going back every day. There is an offer every day. It's a 24/7, 364 days offer. And thanks to performance marketing, it only operates with offers. People buy because there is an offer all the time. So that consumption pattern, like he mentioned, it's not so relevant anymore. People don't wait that, okay, there's a Diwali or an Onam or a Durga Puja and I will save up the money and I'll purchase. Then that's not happening. People are just buying when there's an offer, and that offer is always on. And you just go and purchase and you're spending your money. So maybe the brand's dependency on this just festive time is not working. I think brands need to rethink and figure out that the occasions have increased. People's disposable income is available throughout the year. Offers are available throughout the year. So there's only that much people will need to buy. They already have bought what they had to. They don't need to wait for a festive time. And another thing that's happened, Sumant, is EMIs or pay later. We work with Pine Labs, and Pine Labs across categories has brought this, that the whole thing is that you don't really have to save up anymore. You just give literally no down payment. Get yourself the durable or the whatever product you're wanting to buy, and you pay a 2,000 rupee, 2,500 rupee monthly EMI. So, and this is available throughout the year. This is not no festive connection. So whenever you need to buy something, you just pay, go pay later and get the product home. You don't need to wait for the festive time. Again, the whole trend has changed now that, EMI started, and now EMIs have become easier to get access to. You don't need the credit card, you don't need the eligibility. You just swipe your card on using the Pine Labs terminal, and you have offers available on debit card as well. So that means it's become commoditized. More people are getting access to EMI, and therefore again it's spreading out the purchases of expensive goods and products that one wants to own because of the the banking offers available. So that's also changed, I think, how the dependency of festive time is no more really pocketed for that peak time. That's when people will buy. That's also changed. So maybe you can just summarize in crisp of what is hindsight 2 and what are we really saying?
So hindsight 2, if you verbalize hindsight 2, it is that festivals are not the only big buying occasion anymore like they used to be. They still could be the big emotional high within the calendar year, but brands will have to stagger their campaigns and product launches throughout the year to keep at pace with this reality.